Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the party. Oh man, I am very excited. Today. It's probably going to be a slightly shorter stream because today I am just going to stream a warm-up round and then the speed run of Krampus' home. But today is special because it has been more than 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, since I streamed this game. And in that time, I have found a few important skips that we will be exploiting today. Off of a practice run that I did, I believe we will be taking about 5 minutes, maybe more if we get lucky, but about 5 minutes off of the world record, which is currently 41 minutes and 45 seconds. So, you've caught me right towards the, I don't know, about middle-ish of the, well, not quite middle, almost middle-ish of the warm-up round that I'm doing. I figured I'd go ahead and get through at least most of this part. Since standing around waiting for the clock to tick up is the longest part of the speed run as well. So I wanted to at least get through part of it before I brought you on board. But welcome. Thank you for joining me today. And we are going to make Krampus' home speedrunning history. It's going to be a big day. We are going to completely change the dynamic of the run. It is now to the point where with these new skips, there's no way that you could beat this time without using skips. So, with all that being said, if anyone is to decide to run this game and they want to do glitchless, I would gladly add the category. Very gladly. And then I'd run it too. But as far as any percent, we're about to break it open and it's going to be awesome. So, hi. Right now we are just sprinting around in circles, waiting for our clock to tick down. I discovered a funny thing with the clock as well. That is not Dark Sorrows. How's the video? Hey, Dark Sorrows, welcome to the party. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope that you make more content. If you label it English or something along the lines, I'm subbed to you, so I will absolutely watch it. I'm gonna probably watch the content I can't understand too, but if it's English, I'll actually be able to follow along better, because I am an uncultured American that is not bilingual. I apologize for that. Soon it will be 2 a.m. and we should continue our test run. Oh, I've fallen back into the world. Well, that's awkward. Be really awkward if we got caught right now. Fortunately, they don't seem to know we're here. Let's just get right back out of the world. There we go. And we will try for the shed top one more time, but theoretically we're not going to have time for it, I hope. This really is the worst part of the run. It's just having to wait. Hands are tied behind your back. I tried finding ways to glitch out the in-game clock and whatnot. Almost fell. To make this part tick by faster, because if you could increase the game ticks, like game tick per second, theoretically you could get through this part faster. But I have not found the way to do that yet. Oh, trust me, I'll make more content, but I'm lazy though. I understand. I do understand that. Definitely make more content. Hey, we made it to the shed in time. Sweet. Okay, and it is right about time too. Whee. So we're gonna do a quick dry run of the prison. I don't think I'm gonna show off any of the really crazy new skips yet, but I want to at least get past the library and probably the puppets, because there is one thing I wanted to test for the puppets that I've not done so yet. And then it will be world record run time. Oh, I'm very excited. It's not every day that you wake up and you realize that in some dark place on the internet, this day will be remembered. Because anyone that ever speedruns Krampus' home or looks into the history of it will probably realize that there's a 5-minute skip. I don't know though. I am still new to the whole speedrunning community. Very much on the verges. Verges? I'm an outlier is the point. I have not been accepted into the folds of actual speedrunners yet. That silly little nutcracker just tried to flank us. Made me go the wrong way, too. Ooh! I wasn't sure we were gonna get past that. So all this is very standard stuff. Seen it before. We're just doing it quickly. Not too bad. Where is this nutcracker? Not here. Cool. Oh, there he is. Whoop. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's awkward. So that was not our fastest method to get to this location. Alright, there we go. That's better. I didn't expect the nutcracker to walk immediately back out of the door. I thought he'd hang out in that room for a second longer. That was poor play on my part. I gotta remember to count during the actual run, too. I think it's 11 seconds if I stretch it. 10 seconds of sprinting stamina. Woo! There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm playing Roblox and making an area for the infected. I like it. Do it. We'll call them infected. Is this World War Z? Is that what's happening here? Are you gonna come this way? Okay, good. Ghost! What's up, man? If I was not going to sleep at a slightly more reasonable hour recently, I would have already messaged you to play Phasmo, by the way. I have not forgotten about that. And I will be doing that as soon as possible. I am doing really well. I'm very excited because we're about to... Obviously not in this run, I don't have the splits running. But in a second here, we're about to totally bust this world record wide open. We're gonna get 5 minutes off of our best time at this point. How are you? Actually, you know what? This is probably gonna be a shorter stream. If you have time, I know you got schoolwork and crap like that going on, but if you have time, once this stream is over, we can play Phasmophobia today if you want. I haven't played it since the recent behaviors update. Alright. Should I make an escape route for the infected? Absolutely not, Dark. Why would you ever make an escape route for the infected? You have to keep them locked in. But if there were a hole in the wall, you know. You're doing good. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. There we go. Alright, so this is the first point where we... what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. Where we escape from the traditional pathway. We're just gonna duck our heads out of bounds there for just a second. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh man, I'm so excited for these new skips. Oh! Oh! Nose is itching. I should have gone. I shouldn't have waited. I should have gone. Oh man. We're not going to quite play through the whole thing before we go into the main run. We're going to play through most of it. I want to at least get to the library. Like I said, preferably barely into the Muppets as well, but we'll see. Just before I started... Just before I went live today, I was running around by the house in the game, trying to get good reference pictures, because Mackenzie's working up thumbnails for me, for some of the more regular series that we're doing. So, it was pretty funny, because it definitely felt like I was playing Pokemon Snap, trying to get pictures of all these guys. Alright, here's a question that I have. Can we get through this next bit without the water gun? Not with that attitude! That was awkward. Alright, that open. Nutcracker's right there, that should be fun. Alpha's behind us, which is very helpful. Very helpful. Alright, he is going to be in our way, though. Because the Nutcracker is going where we would like to be. But, Nutcracker is probably best case scenario for the creature that's going that way. Oh, I should have run for it. Should have run for it. Alright, there we go. Okay. That part is done. Now, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to save it for the actual run. Which is definitely how you do practice, right? You don't actually practice the new tricks. But, right here is the first major new skip that we have. That saves just a lot of time. Whew. A changed quote for the book. Can we get through this part without the gun? Yeah, that's fair. That's how speedrunning's supposed to work, right? And then right there is our checkpoint. Alright, you're a problem. Apparently the answer, by the way, is yes, we can get through that without the gun. I wasn't sure. Oh, you're a problem. What terrible timing this is. Clunk! How was your Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate? It was really, really good because we were doing all the Hivertide stuff and streaming all the fun festive games. And it was very, very... I think relaxing is the... Well, it's the wrong word, but... Considering everything going on in the world, being able to just sit down and play a bunch of holiday games with you awesome people... That was fun. That was a lot of really good fun for me. How about you? I don't know what you celebrate, but did you enjoy it? Oh, this is awkward. Oh, they're both coming. Oh, this is really awkward. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, there it is. I swear I'm a speedrunner. I know how to play this game. I'm trying to be a little bit too gung-ho here. Which, it's really funny that this is the part that I'm getting hung up on, too, because this is the least important part of the new run. Because you don't actually have to go in any of these directions at all. Woo! We almost got clunked again. Alright, and that robot's coming this way, so we're just gonna sit down here. Christmas was fun, and what was that? That is what I call a looky bot, which is, if you look at the purple, that tells you where they're searching, and if they see you in that purple field, they will come after you, and if they catch you, it's just like your traditional standard horror game. Speedrun in a nutshell. I'll glitch through the part, I'll get there. Yeah, no. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to move forward there. Yeah, Saros, you're exactly right, and that's exactly what this run is. The first time I did it, there weren't any glitches. I am still, unfortunately, the only runner of this game. So, if anybody wants to run it, you will automatically get at least second place world record. Potentially first place, just saying. I endorse other players running this game if you feel so inclined. But, in being the only one running it, finding all of the skips has fallen pretty heavily on my shoulders at this point. But, with that, we found a bunch of skips. A lot of the skips that I wanted to find, too. I'm still waiting for... I want 2 more major skips. I want a skip... You're gonna... Yeah, that's what I thought. Jerk. I want a skip for the house when we were sitting on top of the maze waiting for the thing to end. I really want to get past that part quickly, and I want a skip for the dialogue. If we could find those things, we would be fine. Oh, interesting, he didn't notice us. Those would be the only 2 other major skips that could blow this run open, even further than we're about to. Alright. Cutscene, Elf is dead. We're almost to the library, which means we're almost to the point where we're going to actually start doing the proper run. Elf is dead, now we have to sit through this bit. And sprinty. We're just going to keep our star wrench equipped because that's the next thing that we need. So this part right here is actually our next major skip. And if you've watched the previous speedruns, you'll know why. But you will see that here in a little bit as well. Hey, stop! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I just want to stop practicing and get to the actual run, but I want to make sure the run is slightly better than that terribleness that you just saw with me trying to irk around the looky bots. It'd be really great if there was a way to skip this tunnel, wouldn't it? Almost like there is, and I just haven't shown it yet. You'll see. You'll see. I'm excited. If you can't tell. Ooh, almost went the wrong way there. Elf lives. Okay. That would be our next skip. Or not skip, our next split, rather. I have to remember where those nuts are. I thought they were on the other side. I guess bolts, technically. The nuts are on the other side. Alright. Gonna get past this guy. There we go. And here is the first part that I have not found a proper skip for. It's her dialogue. I found a way to get out of bounds and over this area. We can walk right past her. Shoot, we can even get into the next part. But If you don't trigger her dialogue, none of the other stuff that comes ahead of us spawns. So, if it doesn't spawn, you can't continue with the run. So I found a way around the dialogue, but not to continue. Hopefully I can find a skip for this at some point.
Worried? I don't worry. I think it's useless. I prefer to be adventurous.
This dialogue takes so long. Ugh. This and then the kid later on. It's really unfortunate.
You know the answer to that question.
I'd like to read these books. Hey, there's something going on with your eyes. I don't know if you got the memo.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. I don't have the dialogues totally memorized yet. Put some dream speedrunning music. Yeah. I could do that, technically. I will not be doing that, unfortunately. So we're gonna go over here. And then all we're gonna do in the actual speedrun is grab the key and then bugger off. We're not gonna mess with the elevator at all. Because we don't need to, and I don't really want to. Because if we mess with the elevator, it's just more back and forth walking down that path that we don't need to take. So, one major change to the run is that we're actually going library first. Yeah. Ooh, he didn't break on the wall. He didn't break on the wall. That was somewhat unexpected. Alright. Alright, library first. What's your favorite food besides pizza? Interesting that you somehow knew that one of my favorite foods was pizza. Are you stalking me, Sorrows? One of my favorite foods besides pizza would probably be pasta, specifically lasagna. Basically anything that would be stereotypically defined as Italian food, I'm almost definitely going to enjoy it. Hello, witch. We need to go back the way that she is, though, because that's faster. There we go. Skirt on past her. She's going to teleport in front of us again. Alright, so we got the lever. Now we shall go to the school. Oh, I miscounted. Out of stamina. I guess I will go through at least part of the puppets, the Muppets and Puppets. There's no reason not to. And I don't really want the whole stream today to be just 40 minutes. She just teleported somewhere. I think it was above us, but it might have been behind us. Oh, it's actually faster to go around that. I forgot. I need to remember that. Is she following me? Oh, I guess she was right there. What's your favorite colors? I don't want one, at least two. Well, my favorite colors are extremely boring because it would probably be black, white, gray, and like a royal blue, like a navy blue kind of thing. Like a dark, dark blue. And on occasion, a really dark purple, but it's difficult to do dark purple well. Alright, I am going to spoil one of the tricks we're about to do because I want to practice it a little bit. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's right there. Okay, cool. So one of the tricks is this right here. There we go. Ah, nice. Is white a color, or is white an absence of color? It's a question for you. Alright. The most luck-based part of this game. I'm gonna make something and then make a video on it, but I want you to watch it on stream. You will have to promise me that it's gonna be clean. No swears. You promise me that, I will watch it on stream. Only swear will be darn it. Alright, perfect. Skipping this elevator would actually also be nice, so I guess there's 3 skips that I still want. I found a way to get on top of the elevator, kind of. You can't actually get directly on top of it, but you can get around it. But then there's invisible walls for the whole elevator shaft area. So I need to figure out a way to scale those walls up above the map. And then I'm curious if I could drop down through the elevator. Alright. Puppet time. And then once we get through the part of the puppets that I want to practice, I guess we'll do Death Blades because it's right after that, and it's always good to practice environmental hazards because that's what I am absolutely worst at. As you can see by me almost dying right there. Alright. Puppet number 1. We're gonna scoot right on past him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puppet number 2. Can we scoot past him? Yes, we can. Cool. Can we scoot past this one? I don't think we can. Yeah, there's no way we'd be able to scoot right past him. But we can do that. So we don't need to go all the way around the thing. That'll save us a couple seconds, which is good for when this is eventually properly optimized. Ooh, I didn't think I jumped at the right time there. I thought we were dead. Alright, Krampus and crew. You know what? Actually, that's probably enough. We don't really need to practice Death Blades. I want to practice the timing after this next dialogue, though. Iffy, iffy. What's it gonna be? Do I practice? Practice does help, so it would probably be best if I did. Six, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we spam this guy. There we go. Alright, the part that I want to practice is we're going to jump up on this and get out of bounds like we did in the last speed run. We're going to scoot across the wall, but the timing to get... There's a wall right there. And the timing to walk from that side to this side is important. And I believe it's about 5 seconds, what I count as a second. Did they add anything new to this game? Not since we were playing it in December that I know of. They added multiplayer back in October. I don't know. I don't know what new would be. But what is new to us are the glitches that we will be using to get sub 40-minute speedrun on it. And by sub 40, I mean it's probably going to be sub 36 if we play really well. Sub 37 if we play a little bit poorly. Like if you look on the live splits right now, it says the sum of our absolute best time is and that's why I wanted to practice that part. The sum of our best time currently is 37 minutes and 27 seconds. and we should blow that number out of the water by a lot. Alright. Crouch down here. Walk over here. That's better. That's more how this was supposed to go. What does sub mean? Sub means, under. So, when I say sub 30, I mean we're gonna... Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I'm trapped. We're gonna do it in under 37 minutes. That's what sub means. Think of it like, submersible. Submarine. Submarine meaning underwater. I'm not an English major. Don't listen to me. Alright, here's the timing I was talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we should be able to... Nope. I'm gonna give you a hint. Shop. Oh, you're making me a store. I like it. What's sold in the store? I guess I'll have to watch the video to find out. Okay. Good. Do they count glitches for speedrun? So, on some games there are two categories. They'll do a glitch percent and a glitchless percent, where it's the amount of time it takes you to do it with glitches and without glitches as two different categories completely. Which it should be, because for this game, without glitches, I'm guessing an optimized run would probably be about 45 minutes, maybe a little less. Probably, you could probably get really close to 40 if you were very, very good at the game, which I'm not even that great at it. Whereas glitched, I assume by the time all the glitches are found, you could probably get through with this game in, like... I would not be surprised if someone did it sub 20 minutes at some point in time, if they could figure out how to skip the house. So, the short answer to your question is yes, glitches are accepted as long as it is a category that allows glitches. And currently, when you submit a speedrun to speedrun.com, you're automatically made the moderator of that game. So I'm currently the moderator of speedruns for this game, so anybody that submits a speedrun of this game, I watch their clip. And I am currently the only one doing that. So that's fun. But as a moderator, at any point, I could add another category and make a glitchless percent specifically. So, just like that. Second hint, mall. Ooh, you're making a whole shopping mall? That's exciting. With that, I quit because that was pretty much the end of the game, and I don't need to practice that next part, I don't think. Pride comes before the fall. And now, we are going to do our actual speed run. So, this is it. Uncut from this point forward. We're going to bring the speed run down by 5 minutes. New game. Easy difficulty. Time starts the moment I have character control. This is going to be really fun. I'm very excited to show the new skips. The first half-ish of this run is completely standard. Alright, skip that. And... character control. I didn't mean to pause there. I should probably restart. I don't want to invalidate my own run. Alright, yeah, I'm going to restart. I'm going to restart. I don't want to cause any stirrups. How do I pause? Okay. Reset. Undo is 8. Reset is 5. There we go. I'm a pro speedrunner. You can tell by how terrible I am with splits. Alright, easy difficulty. Previous data will be lost. Start. As soon as we get character control, we are green. Skip the cutscene. And character control. Alright. We are now in a live speedrun. Oh, we lost game audio. Hate this glitch, man. Alright, hey Sebastian, I ran the wrong way there as well. Alright, first split is the Rudolph note. I went the wrong way here as well. We're off to a swimming start. Here we go. Turn on the tree. Back upstairs. And Rudolph note. First split. Alright, plus 5 seconds. Okay, Rudolph note, call my parents. Get the flashlight. Flashlight is not in this room. Oh, it is in this room. Oh, that was almost a big mistake. No, don't read the note. Get the flashlight. There we go. Power goes off. Equip the flashlight. Go to the breaker box. 3, 4, 5. So unfortunate that we spend the first half of this game without audio. 5. Right, there's elf note. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find a key. I guess I could put the flashlight away at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. I am counting for stamina regeneration, by the way. Key's not... Oh, that's bad luck. Alright, we're restarting. I didn't have game audio, so I couldn't hear him coming at all. Dang it. Main menu. That is why game audio matters. I had no idea he was even in the kitchen. Glad that didn't happen late in the run. Okay. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. Fingers crossed that we do not lose game audio again. Timer starts as soon as I have character control. I restarted there because if you get caught at the house, it's just not worth it. The time loss there it's totally unnecessary. Alright. Character control, timer's running. I think we lost audio again. We did indeed lose audio again. Oh man, that's so unfortunate that that happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there's the Rudolph note. Now call the parents. Come on. Come on, call the parents. Call the parents. Call the parents. Oh, there we go. Apparently it had already called. Oh man, we just lost a lot of time there too. Oh well, that's fine. This is why audio bugs are really, really unfortunate. Oh. Oh, sloppy play all around. Just so much sloppy play. Good news is we will have our audio back when we get to the prison, which is where it actually matters. Right, Elf hates water, 4 seconds behind world record. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we know he's behind us now. Oh, he went back upstairs. That's convenient. There's the key. There's the key. Alright, got the key. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the shed. He's probably behind us. I can't tell. We have no game audio. Alright, there's the water gun. We want to equip this early so that the note can spawn. Alright, the maze without audio is probably the worst part, in my opinion. I don't know why we lose audio, but it always happens when you move too quick in that first area. Hey, it's almost done. I think you'll love it. I'm glad, man. I'm very glad. Okay. There we go. Oh, we're out of stamina. I miscounted. More time loss. So uncivilized. Alright, there's Krampus note. Oh, that was our best time on Krampus note. By a lot, actually. Weird. Okay. 2 a.m. is our next checkpoint. There's the elf. We just need to get upstairs. I'm out of stamina. I keep miscounting. That's really unfortunate. Alright. Parents are called. All we gotta do is get to our safe spot. Oh, hello. I see that you have other plans. Interesting, you decided not to come in here. Stupid elf is going to be right around one of these corners. So at this point, the in-game clock is ticking. And I have yet to find a good way to speed up that clock at all. But I did find a way to make it irrelevant. This is old. But it works better now. A little bit less aimless jumping. Okay, and we are out. So now that we're out of bounds, they can't get to us, and we just spend the next, 7 minutes? Something like that? Long time. We spend the next long time together in our awkward, musicless silence. We can just make eye contact. It's gonna be fun. I figure we can walk around this time. See some of the out-of-bounds sites, as it were. Because right now it is 12:10, and we have to get to 2 a.m. A funny thing that I did discover in this is actually that the first hour from 12 to 1 goes quicker than the second hour. They actually slowed down the timer from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Which was a clever way to make it feel like you're almost there, but you actually aren't almost there. I appreciate that. It's twice as long, I believe, to get from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. I like that that is just floating, but I suppose there's never an angle where you could see that, so it doesn't matter at all. Totally irrelevant. And that one's in the ground. You can't see any of this terrain from anywhere in the house. Like, you from the porch right there, you might be able to see about to chest level on us, but you're not going to see any of this actual stuff. I like how the driveway just sort of ended. I forgot to say that. We just walked off the end of the driveway. A few hundred meters, or about 100 meters from the house. Maybe less than that, actually. Didn't really feel like 100 meters. But I'm not good at distance or measurement. Just me. Ah, yes. The sea of nothingness. Delicious. 12:30. Sit back, relax. If you intend to get a drink or something during this speed run, now is the best time to do it. Ah, yes, the abyss. Exactly. It's actually more of an abyss than you think, too. Because if we come over here... Oh, I'm out of stamina. I keep forgetting to count. I don't count as well without game audio for some reason. If we just run out onto the abyss, the world is still there behind us with all of its delicious geometries. We can keep on running. Keep on running. Or what I call him, haunting darkness. And eventually, we will reach the edge of this fake abyss. And with it, the real edge of the true abyss. Where there is nothing. And no one. And you can jump off into the abyss. I have a video on that as well on the YouTube channel. Good times. That was the first glitch video that we made of this game, actually. Krampus' Home bonus episode 1. It's when we first found the out-of-bounds glitch of the house that made all of this possible without stressing. That sounds depressing. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But there has to be dark for there to be light. The contrast is what makes the difference. Philosophical. We're at 8 minutes into our run. We need to get to roughly 1340-ish, 1350-ish should be when this is over. And then the real run begins. Can't believe we got our best time on the Krampus note. I wasn't expecting to. Also our best time on Rudolph. Not bad. Not our best time on Elf note, because I sat there staring at the phone for a while thinking that it wasn't actually calling. Because I'm fooled. Okay, apparently that's a little too steep. Not climbing that. There we go. Alright. And we're back around to the other side of the gazebo. Why is that so pointy? Let's check it out, shall we? Is the silence comforting? Oh, I promised that we could just stare each other in the eyes. Do you feel better? I feel better. I like your mustache. Thank you. It took me years to grow it. I am not capable of facial hair. That is not a gene that hit me very, very well. Where we at? 125? 125, we're getting there. We're almost there. About 3 more minutes. About. I guess we'll go sit on top of the maze and watch the Krampus crew. Oh, out of stamina again. Watch the Krampus crew putter about as they usually do. You'd think this otherworldly being, Krampus, would know to search for the kid out of bounds in the other world. But no. I think it's his first week. He just started this whole kidnapping shindig. Bye for now, I'm gonna make a video. Alright, cool, Saros. Ah, Krampus. Ah, Rudolph. Rudolph, you jerk. Not as much as the elf. Rudolph and I are okay. He's kind of a jerk sometimes, but the elf and I do not get along. We never have. Ever since the first time I played through this game, the elf and I did not get along. Speaking of the devil. Ugh. Krampus' human feet. Oh, they're both trying to get to us. It's kind of sad. Sorry, little guys. Not today. Not today. And, spoiler alert for the end of this run, they will never have another chance. The deer in this game? Yeah, well, only the one. I call him Rudolph. I don't actually know what the game calls him. I think it's just reindeer. I think they just call him the reindeer. I called him Rudolph in anger once. Ever since then, he's been Rudolph to me. Doesn't he have a red nose, too? I think he has a red nose. I need him to walk in the light, but there's not really any good... Wait, we have a flashlight. Silly salamander. Oh yeah, he does have a red nose, so it is Rudolph. That's probably why I called him Rudolph. Why Rudolph has defected from the Santa crew and is instead working with the Goat Man, no one will ever know. Until maybe the sequel. I'm just saying, game devs, it's not too late. I'd play a sequel. I'd speedrun a sequel. We're almost there. 150. About 30 seconds. Ish. Ish. Oh, I don't think it's double the time. I think it normally takes 10 seconds between every 5 minutes. For the first hour, and I think it's 15 seconds between every 5 minutes for the second hour. Don't quote me on that. It's been a minute since I timed it. Oh, Krampus left us a present that will... left us a present that we will never get. And... wait for it. Wait for it. 2 a.m. Hey, that was our best time ever for that, too. And now we are in the prison. And the real run begins. We've only got about 20 minutes left on this entire speed run. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, there we go. So we can get out of bounds right here, but we're not going to. It doesn't actually help us. I have a video explaining that as well. Should you be so interested. Oh, this is bad. That was really bad timing. Oh, he didn't notice us. Ha! Huh. Thank goodness for easy difficulty. That helped. That's a little bit of time lost, but it's alright. Even if we get caught at this point, we're going to keep going, just because I don't like to sit through to 2 a.m. repeatedly. Oh, right. That was poor play. Alright. Time for counting to start mattering, so I apologize for my mumble counting for the rest of the run. Ah, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have gone. I should have gone. This is definitely a run that could still be pretty heavily optimized from this point. And from before. I'm by no means perfect in that first area. Like that was totally unnecessary pause. Okay. Why do you keep... Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Why have you done that? Did he just hear me pull out the key? That's never happened before. Huh. Learn something new every day. 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're upstairs. Alright. I should have really put a split there when I first set this up, but it's fine. No big deal. Oh, you're coming this way. Man, the nutcrackers are just... They're fully convinced that they need to be in my way this run. Oh, good. The looky bot's here, too. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross your fingers that he does not follow us. Hey, he gave up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're here. Alright, as soon as this grate falls, that is our next split. Boop. Oh, of course you're coming this way. And you'd hear me pull out the key too, apparently, which means I have to actually not piss you off. Alright. Get the key. Good. 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 9:09 is our next break. Hey, kid. Bye, kid. Okay. Very important for this first skip here. You gotta hit the loading screen. You gotta wait for it to stutter, or if you're on a really strong machine, just memorize where the loading screens are. We are not on a strong machine. We are on a Krampus' home potato machine. There we go. Okay. It only gets fun from here. I'm so excited. Should have gone. I'm always nervous about the Candy Crushers there. I need to get better at those and trusting myself to get around them. That would speed up the run a little bit. Alright. Good elf RNG. Good elf RNG. Yeah, buddy. No one's up here. That's what I was hoping for. Got the 2 stones. And we get out. I've never had him actually follow me all the way to the thing over here. But I'm sure it happens. Like, I'm sure it's a possibility. Alright, we're going to not grab the squirt gun, because it's going to make inventory management harder later. We are going to grab that dang key, though. Alright, where are you, elf? You are not over here. Alright, so that makes me a little nervous, because we don't know where he is at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go for it. We go for it. Yes! And that is 909. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. This is our first new major skip. It's time. Step 1. Don't get crushed by those things. Thought a second one was going to come by. There's 1. And there's 2. And that's our jump. There's 1. There's 2. That's our jump. Probably made that, but I'm gonna wait. It's not worth it. 1, 2, jump, checkpoint. Oh, where are you? 1, 2, there we go. 2, there we go, and the skip. So, now that we hit that checkpoint, if we get on top of the world, like so, and jump over here, we can go right along this pathway. Going with the carts. Skip all the shenanigans that I struggled with in that practice before that. I almost missed that jump and ruined the skip. Wow, that's so disappointing. Alright, well, we still managed to get past a lot of that stuff. Welcome back, Dark Sorrows. Alright, you don't need to open that grate, is the proper skip there. If you jump to the left instead, you can save extra time in that section. We did not do that because I slipped. Stream is very laggy. Try refreshing, because everything appears to be working as expected. Okay, go through here. Oh, if you were just recording, your computer's probably struggling with the recording software and whatnot. So, if anyone missed it, because of that little out of bounds there, we are now 2 minutes and 40 seconds ahead of record. And we're about to skip even more. So we're going to jump on this door. That puts us out of bounds over this school section. Good old Unity engine. And then we can run and jump and land right in line with that. Gotta hit that checkpoint. And we are good. Oh, lovely, lovely. Elf lives. We're now 3 minutes and 22 seconds ahead of record. But there's more. There is more. Unfortunately, I have not figured out how to skip the witch's dialogue yet. So we are going to be sitting through that. Shoot your fire at me. Really? 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 Alright. I was lucky if I had used it properly and just trusted myself and run. Okay. And now we sit back and relax for a minute. Currently 3 minutes, 22 seconds ahead of record. Sum of our best parts is now 36 minutes and 50.
Yes, you
I
have.
believe,
That's why they brought
potentially unfoundedly, I believe that we are going to be beating 36 minutes and 50 seconds today. I would like to read these books.
I don't worry. I think it's useless.
See Cassie?
I prefer to
Casey?
be adventurous.
Something of something. History of Germany. we go. No, I don't. Please help me. Oh, please tell me. Sorry.
Of course you do.
And witchy witch. Wait, we need the 505 key, which is over here by the elevator. We have another bit of skip coming up. Not yet, though. 505 key always spawns in the same spot right there. We're going to go and equip it now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now, another major change from the last run that we did is that we are actually going to go... She's not interested in us. Interesting. We're going to actually follow her up here. And we're going to go to the library first. Oh, apparently so is she, which is kind of inconvenient for us. Alright, well, we'll go around. There's a little bit of time lost there, but that just means there's room for improvement later. Alright, we go to the library first, and you will see why here shortly. Elevator of Doom is our next stop. Alright, don't spawn in my face. She spawns in my face a lot in here. Got the lever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Ah! Oh, I actually jumped too. She actually made me jump. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just skirt around her, as long as she doesn't teleport in front of us again. Okay. Oh, we're out of stamina. Dang it, I miscounted. Come on, come on. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is why I annoyingly count out loud. I'm so sorry for your ears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's faster to run around, as long as there's no witch. There's no witch. There's the witch. Hopefully she didn't notice us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're not cornered in this room this time. That's amazing. Is she going to be walking up the stairs? Because she likes to do that. It's really annoying. Hey, look, a witch. That's actually okay, though. Because she was already most of the way up the stairs. If she's, like, right at the bottom of the stairs, you have to wait the whole time for her to come by. I have to go by. Text me if you want to play some fast food. Okay, I will. Yeah. Talk to you then, Ghost. That was the next skip, by the way. It's right there. You can jump over that railing. Just got work to do. Text on Twitch and Steam. Alright, roger that, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Oh, out of stamina. I miscounted again. It's okay. She just spawned behind us. Or, nope, she spawned in front of us. Interesting. I've not had her spawn there before. Previously, she was not bold enough to follow me to the elevator. She would get stuck on the railings and stop. Alright, bad luck on this so far. Yep, bad luck on this. There we go. Alright, items, lever, stone, elevator of doom. We are now 4 minutes and 31 seconds ahead of world record. Oh, this is so exciting. I love finding new skips. I'm very, very, very excited. Alright, Krampus and crew is next. Krampus crew is next. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed, even though the hardest parts of the run, other than the Death Blades of Doom, hardest parts of the run are over. I'm just excited. Adrenaline's hitting me. This is a very fun game to run. I really want to find a way to skip this elevator. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, bad timing on this. I feel like I always end up waiting for this, though. I bet it is always consistently in that same spot. Okay, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. Alright, and the first puppet. Muppety, puppety, muppety, puppety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Just run past you. Which is another technical skip. Not a very good one. It saves a couple, like, fractions of seconds, but those fractions of seconds are what are going to add up in the end. At least that's what I like to believe. Could be wrong. This is the part where I normally say I'm not a speedrunner, but... Alright, that should be the fastest time we've ever done in that area, too. Grab some crew. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, Muppets and Toys. As long as I don't walk off the world, we're gonna save time here as well. Now the whole, as long as I don't walk off the world bit is a little important to that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spam the button on him, make sure that, alright, we responded. And the second unskippable dialogue. So to recap, I want a way to skip the waiting at the house. I want a way to skip the witch's dialogue. I want a way to skip the elevator, and I want a way to skip this dialogue. If we can find those, I will be very, very, very satisfied with where the run is. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty happy, but just saying. Alright, this is the part I need to not screw up. I'm probably going to take a couple extra seconds here to make sure that I get the balancing right. I understand. Or understood, sorry. I should really learn these lines better. Come on, let us through. Let us through. Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Bit of a crouch there. Alright, this is the part where I could really mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have no frame of reference. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Dang it. That's a big time loss. Alright. I didn't walk far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's better. Forgive me if my commentary is a bit lacking right now. I don't want to fall again. There we go. don't you be going the way I need to go. No, I think we're okay. It's almost out. Awesome, Dark. Get that. That's as far as we need to go for that to spawn in. Alright, as soon as I get up to this next door, that's our next split. And then it's just the Death Blades between us and victory. Alright, that was not our fastest time ever on that, which makes sense. Ah, the Death Blades got me! I knew it'd always happen. I knew it would be the Death Blades. That's why there's a split there. Because I know that the Death Blades are going to mess me up sometimes. Oh no! Oh no! The nerves! They've gotten to me! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Death Blades of Doom! We could have gotten sub 35 too. Dang it! Always knew it would be like this. Oh, we're only 3 minutes and 41 seconds ahead now. For shame. We totally could have gotten sub 35. And I know what you're thinking right now. What? How are you going to get sub 35? You still have to go through this whole area. Ah, dear viewer, we do not. Oh, but I'm out of stamina! Oh, the poor play! My pride, my ego. It has all led to my fall. Alright. All we gotta do is come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this, my dear viewers, is a slanted wall. And if you've not been paying attention thus far, a slanted wall means you can skip stuff. And that's world record. "35 minutes, 41 seconds. That is 6 minutes and 3 seconds faster than the previous world record. I could not be happier. Okay, I could be a little bit happier. We could have not screwed up the Death Blades of Doom as badly as we did. We lost so much time there. We lost almost a minute there. We could have totally gotten sub 35. Oh man. That was fun. That was so fun. I really, really like running this game. And I probably sound like a broken record if you watch the other runs I've done, but I really, really enjoy running this game. And as is tradition, we have to let the credits play out, at least to the point where we see our in-game time. I'm not going to cut it. I just want to make sure that everything is legitimate and there aren't any concerns. Well played, everyone. Except not. That was so poorly played. The sum of our best time now, if we got our best time on every section, we would have a 33-minute and 13-second run. Seriously. I really like this song. I liked it already before I got into this game, but now, having run this so many times, it's really rewarding to run it. Really enjoyable. I'm very grateful to be the one that's brought it sub 40. But I am going to step away from running it for a little bit. Maybe somebody else could get sub 35. Blueprints are all here. Feel free to message me as well. I would love to discuss the run with you if you do so desire, if you do decide to run it. Oh, it's a fun game. We gotta let this play out, then we gotta sit through the credits together. I really want someone else to play this game and beat me. Because I know they can. Credits. Krampus is home. Thank you once again, Regal Studios, Roger Gonzalez, you and your team. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Obviously, I enjoy this game. I keep playing it even though it's January 20th. Good times. I think I saw somewhere teased that you were working on something else, aren't you? I don't know that for sure. But Regal, if you're working on something else, let me know. Teenager inside area 200. Girl with the red hair, you mean the witch? Sintel is still an amazing animation. I will not stop singing its praise. If you haven't seen Sintel, you should look it up because it is an excellent lesson in concise storytelling. Regal Studios. And our time in game was 33 minutes and 22 seconds. 0 times caught. Of course it's on easy. Come on, psh, please. That was good. All right, Saros. Is it uploaded? Is it ready? Now's your chance. If not now, you'll probably have to wait till next week because I'm not sure when we're going to be streaming again. We might, the lady and I might be playing Sky Factory at some point soon this week, but no guarantee there. Let me finish the splits to make sure that they're saved. Nice. Oh, that's so exciting. All right, let me alt-tab and do some shenanigans here. This is normally where I do the outro, but Saros said he had a video that he wanted me to watch, so I'm going to watch it. Save splits. Save layout, save splits. I don't want to lose those splits. I'm going to also save splits as 50% sub 36. If I can figure out how to upload the splits, I will do that as well. Okay. Theoretically, the splits are saved now. Sarah, is he still there? Let me see. Let me go to his YouTube channel. See if it's there. A video for Sheppy Part 2. It is up. I don't want to watch it without him here, though. Let me see if I can ping him. I think he might have lost internet. Let me change the stream title so no one else joins. Swap it over to just chatting. Update that. There we go. All right, Saras, you got 30 more seconds before I gotta call it. Hopefully you're able to rejoin. Unfortunately, that's gonna be it. Okay. I'll have to send him a message. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for experiencing this with me. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with that. And I am looking forward to what massive skips may come next. Or just optimizing what we have now. Either way, there's still so much room for improvement. I'm so excited. Okay, thank you everyone so much for watching. I really, truly, truly do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you. And I will catch you next time. This is the part where I would have hit the outro button if I had had it up at the time, but I am not a professional streamer. So, outro!